is proud to be the presenting sponsor for LSU Women's 329. She has started every game but one for the Cougars. She went 7 innings and got the win. Of Coffee at third base, that gets into shallow left field. A leadoff single. Second hit of the weekend against the Tigers for Agbayani. She squares to bunt, puts it in play. Left side, Coffee, fields, fires at first. Agbayani now standing on second base, so another quality team. The 2-2, the swirling winds, but she'll make the catch. First. Ava first gives play behind the plate. She caught it! One pitch to Ava, and Bajaron comes through. The freshman makes the catch and foul. She's made 12 starts in 53. Has fallen behind in the count, 2-1. The lefty deal to the pitcher. They're not going to get goal for LSU's junior third baseman. Now Sierra Briggs, .357 batting average, a homer, and 13 runs. Lefty on lefty. She's safe at second. The ball's bobbled by Podoracek Foss. Briggs just exploded out of that left-hander's batter box. With 2 on and no one out here in the bottom of the first. BYU, after coming over from DeLand, Florida, by Newland. She races down to first base. Not quite. I'm no expert, but I wouldn't throw that pitch again to Georgia Clark, who's now hitting .330 on. And now the payoff pitch from Temples. Has to come in, makes the catch. First inning.
Second baseman, number 14.
Handed back, coming to the plate for the Tigers, and Carly Petty. Yesterday against BYU, be able to be off with the pitch. Here's the payoff. Breaking ball, and Petty's out in front of it. 50 miles an hour. First strikeout of the LSU Strands, a pair on to start the ball game. Peak over in Dallas, the LSU women's basketball team, the 3 seed, trailing through 2 games here. Chafin finishes low, and Barber works a leadoff in the year. This is her 13th start, 16th appearance. It's picked up by Gutierrez, covering his Petty at first, and the throwdowns in time. Has pitched. 5 of them have records. Hers is 3 and going back in left field is Newland. Chafin last year for the Tigers had 10 starts and 14 appearances. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck her out! Turlington swings aggressive at Tiger Park from the rooftops, as they do with every strikeout. LSU Athletics, you can learn more at HancockWhitney.com/LSU. Team high 8 home runs. She squares this one, first base side. That'll play off the second baseman, Podoracek. Squaring to bunt, and as the pitch came to her, she pulled the bat back. Under 4 minutes remaining in Dallas. The purple and gold faithful going under Coach Egan. Breaking ball, Bajaron out in front of it. A strikeout authored there. Sex with good speed, standing off third. Conference tournament, and we're shut out. 1 run will score. Pleasance held, turning at third. LSU scratches one across first here against BYU. Of the ball game. Breaking ball, and Coffee swung through it. 50 miles an hour. In the second inning, LSU with the bases loaded now. 70, LSU with the lead and 33 seconds remaining. Out of here, grand slam over the LSU with a 5-0 lead. Sierra Briggs took the game wide open. Her second home run of the season. Trustfall back into her team. Some activity down in the bullpen for BYU. Left field bullpen. Her first hit of the ball game, and the inning continues for the Tigers. Steps back in against Temples with a runner. LSU is well ahead of schedule. Year 2 under Coach Mulkey. And 25 seconds from playing for a national championship. By Newland, and now the walk to Clark. BYU. Chloe Temples, the starter. Ball to right field, it'll stay in the ballpark. Off the bat, 1 run has scored. Coming around is Clark to score. Newland scored. Clark's a circle, and possibly a change in center field as well. The bottom of the second inning is Alyssa Aguilar. Aguilar comes in to face Raylene. Gutierrez looks at the 2. Barber makes the catch. Tagging is Petty. The throw won't be in time. LSU 8. The grand slam earlier against the Wolfpack. One act. Softly hit to Turlington at third, who throws to first and gets Pleasant. 8, BYU 0 on the scoreboard. We'll go to the top of the third coming up next. The first time in 15 seasons. They also knock off a #1 seed for the. They will play again on Sunday. Side. Clean hop to Gutierrez, who flips over to Petty, covering first. Yesterday, Agbayani, of course, the daughter of Benny Agbayani, who played softball at Hawaii. But again, she's got a single, might be looking for more. It's in the ball game. That'll raise her batting average. One of her bigger plate appearances, she hit a game-winning double to beat Michigan in Sims in her career. 7 innings complete. Bergeron throws down to second base. That throw may have been obscured as the Chafin's ready to work in the circle. At shortstop, it'll drop in. Agbayani never turned the corner at third, and the shutout is gone. For her career, Ava's a .350. Pull. That will allow Zavodnik to score from first base. Switch caught by Petty at second on a hop over to first in time. 3 hits by BYU makes it an 8-2 game in favor. James, she's a career .298 hitter. On a line to the shortstop, and Agbayani is quickly placed to catch that one. Single into center field back in the second inning when LSU scored 8 runs. Field left and caught by Bejarano. Base twice tonight. She drew a walk on an intentional pitch, a legal pitch. Aguilar, the right-hander, with the 3-1. 2 hops into the glove of Ava, and the Tigers are retired. We're 3 complete. Old challenge. She hit one against Boise State last week. Chafin working to the left-hander. Drops the bunt down. It's behind the plate. That one's fired down. I'm going to say that one just missed the plate, though. Ball 1. Morrow, 4 homers, 19. She'll battle here. The payoff pitch, and they walked her. Inside to Morrow. Now Tristan Turlington will come to the plate. 1 out, 2. Struck her out. Rise ball at 67 miles an hour. To Pocatello next Tuesday for a single game with Idaho State. And it's a little Chafin. The runner will take off with the pitch. Left field in between third and short. Yo. A home run, 10 RBI. Standing off third, Giglio on second. Here's the payoff pitch. The shortstop fires to first, and they got Agbayani by a step. On the base pass, breathes a sigh of relief and heads over to the first base. The 4th. Plate after starting the game. Swings at this one, popped up on the infield. Agbayani will make the catch. Clark with 6 bombs, 26 runs driven in. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Clark won't offer at that one, and she draws her 2nd consecutive walk. Today struck out in the 1st, the RBI triple in the 2nd. The 3-1. Inside, and she's walked the bases loaded. Sierra Briggs, who had a bunt single, is standing on third. Gillian is Barber. It's off the face of the wall. The runner's held, so one will score. The E and the R of Tigers out in center field. She'll go back to third. Gutierrez back score here in the bottom of the 4th. Pleasance looking at the 2-2, hits it into the glove of Aguilar. Throws over to third base. Petty is hits. 2 left on. We're 4 complete. LSU needs Jalen Lambert, number 11, a sophomore out of Temecula, California, is pinned. The 2-2. Put it. Pleasance picks it up over to first base. Plenty of time. That's the first. Came in through an inning of relief. 15 pitches. And trying to play that one is Petty. It just got by her glove. A single. I've just been notified that Iowa is. Now Hunter Abba will come to the plate, who is slugging over 750. Looks at the 1-2. She chased the rise ball up in the zone and strike game she's appeared in. Hayward is hitting 286. Pleasance has a beat on it and makes the play. LSU. Another run rule victory for Coach Tarina and her sin.